It's called Coins for Your Loins. I'm on a bender, a vacation, a trip. This writing, therefore, is functionally defined by the groundbreaking news of the day, which at core has no mastermind. The earth-shaking descriptions, if you get past the encryption, is, you may find, hokey and spastic. Yet read it real fast and drastic, and you'll see it's just karaoke. So come hear the sermon from a fantastic group of mermen. The firm and straight people gather at the gate and steeple. From under the perch, I'd rather deliver invective to the church that flows past the ineffective giver like a reflective river, mirroring sin. I lay it on thick when I do the jig. They like it like that, so I'll make it big. That ought to do the trick. The moral majority think they've got some sort of authority just because they've graduated from some horrible laboratory. They make a big stink and in fact dictated our behavior while they take time to think about their piddly savior. But the lines aren't as straight as they'd have us believe. They're crookeder and wavy-er than they could ever conceive of, which is just great and much better than deceiving yourself. And although we may disagree on this, you can't be too clever. When you're spoiled rotten, the core is forgotten. With anarchy and archery, I'll hit the bullseye on that far-off cherry, heave a full and carefree sigh, then steal Adam's apple peeler from under his nose. Like Will Tell, I had Eve stay still, very still, as my arrow rose flying, so very close and then foul, and leaves her unscathed. She sat bolt upright, and way up high saw a satellite that bathed her in light, in a classic style. And we're talking so old here that you'd have to get a hold of the pre-Jurassic file. She cracks a smile that calls to a halt the progress of the second hand on your watch, and thereby sets off the alarm at the nearby chick farm, where teenagers are giving phone sex to geriatrics with pagers. For that very special moment that leaves no scent behind it. An old man in America picks a number and undoes his cummerbund. In the land of the flea, with a home like a cave, you can't quite be free, but if you dare to be brave, you can call up a bunny and imagine you're a client with a cunny that's pliant and gooey like honey. We've got lots of cash here. The gals are as soft as cashmere, but it leaves her a lot warmer if you believe she isn't a performer. When she's contracting around your whatchamacallit, she's really acting on the dough she knows is in your wallet, and that an extracting mistress could be exacting. She's quick to learn about all that's missing and gone from the folder. If you stick around to hold her, from her kissing she will detect a promising prospect, waiting for the go-ahead for her to give you head, reading your income before you come in her. So, if Aphrodite gets flighty when you're poor and broke, don't get sore or defend her. Don't even hump her. Light up a smoke and then dump her.